New notification. Microphone unmuted.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Let's go. The All-Star game was actually good again. Love the new format.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shane.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in at the point. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
Doesn't matter which hand he uses, Brunson is an excellent finisher around the rim.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Shoots from the elbow. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Some nice passing here by the West. Jokic kicks to Curry. Launches it. And the West hit again from deep.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now Doncic, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic just shrugging off the contact. Made that shot look a lot easier than it really was.
The shot by out of the cue ball. Nobody around. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 9.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
And Doncic gets it to go.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Cunningham outside. Off target with his 3. The West leading by 5. Curry outside. And the West hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Towns, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. James checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Let's watch the screen. Nice D.
Towns
Nice
finds
cover.
Brunson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that
Nice
getting
open.
to know you feeling out there.
And the basket by Curry.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And
Dudes don't shoot.
if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Cunningham passes to Brunson. Cunningham sets a screen for Brunson. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on that.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
The West leading by 9. Doncic outside. Outside Curry. It's up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now Curry. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 24.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And so here are the West All-Stars.
Oh, that's deep.
After Jalen Brunson missing on that
That's
last
big.
three-pointer. Brown wide open. He fired. And another miss by the East. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Curry with the bucket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been three? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so it's the West All-Stars with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
They've got Donovan Mitchell. Johnson is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Towns, and it's Brunson in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
The East trail by 20. Here's Brunson, takes it inside, makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And that one's good, Doncic.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. From the stripe, the East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the game. They're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Maxey's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for the West. Doncic outside. Durant for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Wembanyama outside. Shoots over Towns. Again, the West All-Stars.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 8 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Fades away. And it's Brunson missing. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Count it.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Timeout. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Cunningham comes in for Mitchell. SGA's checked in for the West. Stephen Curry comes in for Kevin Durant. Outside, Maxey. Maxey with the screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Maxey. That shot wide open.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Hey, yo, get on Luka.
And Curry has it in the corner. For the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here are the East All-Stars now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. The East making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Maxey.
Hey friend. Interesting court design.
Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's all
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Outside Curry. Fires the three. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back
He
threes.
just don't
So
shoot.
he just seems to be slacking off a little bit. Help out on K.
1:44 left in the first half.
Oh,
Cunningham with it. He's picked up by James. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Curry on the wing. The three connects from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
LeBron's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. West All-Stars with the rebound. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. James finds Wembanyama. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Giannis. Maxey against Curry. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And another miss by the East. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And he comes up with the deuce. Towns has got his first points of the night.
Left, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. No good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. West All-Stars out in front, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
This ain't no copywritten music. Yeah, I messed up at the end. Almost had a perfect game. Messed up the shots at the end of the quarter. Ugh.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
fan voting is
YouTube
what
treating
determines
you
the stars
all right.
in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the
all
coaches,
right.
earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous Alexander. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Brunson.
Comment, subscribe, and share.
You know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action, spreading the minutes evenly.
You're not getting the battle like that this game,
Top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean,
Record.
You are now rocking with the best. Welcome.
a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball.
There we go.
It's stolen by Curry.
Yes, Steph.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And that one is off.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And it's Brunson missing.
That's a big donut, folks.
Is this an All-Star game?
Second half, 4 straight they've missed.
From deep, 3-point.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
How in the world did he get that?
How did that go down?
This is an All-Star game.
To end the run. And another miss by the East.
No matter what looks
Come on.
they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another miss by the
On
East.
fire. On
Outside
fire.
SGA. Fires for 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Gilgeous Alexander. Curry's got 59 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Giannis passes to Brown.
No way, I don't think I can get it.
The kick out to Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game. Outside Curry. From past the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Brunson outside. Good ball movement here by the East. That's no good.
Yeah, Kara.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the West.
Oh, that's good.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
The East making a switch. Towns is checked in. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Wembanyama. Durant's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Edwards in for SGA. Not loose and stolen by LeBron. Down low. It's tipped onto DeCumbo with the steal. Here's Cunningham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's LeBron. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And he makes that one. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Mitchell.
Yeah.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Durant to the left side wing. Holmgren kicks to Edwards. Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires from way outside. And so it's the West All-Stars, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Take care, oh, hell no. Sorry, but yeah, is it energy low? In that case, Booker and him together? Yeah, I guess, but yeah, we'll ride with the rest. What's timeout? Can't call it timeout?
Cunningham is out there with Maxey. And it's Mitchell. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Towns. And at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by KD.
Trying to get Steph into it.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Doncic is checked in for Booker.
Oh, he's going to be doing that now.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
And so here are the West All-Stars.
That's where we're going. Yeah, I want him to get the record.
And we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Jalen Brunson. Allie, what's his status?
The head athletic trainer of the East All-Stars was able to update me on the situation. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. He won't return for the rest of this game, and he's likely to miss a few more after that. We'll see how he bounces back, guys.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Now, Doncic. From deep, James. It's rebounded by Towns. And here are the East All-Stars. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. For three, Mitchell. And another three from the East.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Outside, Towns. No good from outside. Cunningham against Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Maxey finds Towns. And that one's good. Maxey.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Maxey's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Here's Curry with the three, sinks the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mitchell in the corner. It's good from long range.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Curry on the wing. Takes the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. West All-Stars with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Curry outside. Cans it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Mitchell missing. Doncic outside. And a deep three from Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing up.
And it's Mitchell missing.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And the basket by Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
This might not count for the all.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bucket is good.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Outside, KD. Outside, Curry. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Cunningham finds Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And he's good on the three ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Curry, that's good.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
And here's Cunningham. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the MVP. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear it for the All-Star MVP Award recipient.
Oh yeah, I would have had it if it was a regular season, but it don't count because it's. Oh yeah, I was trying to get that record. Oh, I think it was 100. Oh man. All right, D, everyone. Thanks for watching. Probably do a little Mortal Kombat next. But like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone. Join me for a little MK1 next.